I did, and so I ended up getting back out of that and went back into the fire service. So, but I'm my main job is I'm the fire prevention officer. I'm recruitment, retention. I also do on-call arson investigations. I'm also the assistant training officer for the county. So we have about 900 volunteers. We're the second biggest volunteer county in the nation. Most of these counties are now getting 8 to 5 guys working their stations, but we run about an average of, last year I think we were right at 6,000 calls as a county. And that's straight fire calls, that's not medical calls included, so it's all fire calls. We burn an average of about 350 house fires a year throughout the whole county for 800 square miles. So that's why my job's tough, because I'm trying to get that number down. It seems like it goes up every year. So I try my best. So today I'm gonna answer any questions you guys have about fire and safety. Tell you some, little tips that might save, anything important in your house. Because like I said, our average response time to a house that's 3 to 4 miles away from our volunteer stations is anywhere between 7 to 10 minutes. And we've done studies with houses in Anderson County where we've got a double wide trailer about 70 foot long. We lit a fire in the corner. We had every door in the house open, and we ran out the front door. It took 5.5 minutes for there to be fire coming out of every window and door of that house. So we're trying to work on our response time. That way we can provide the best we can for everybody that lives in Anderson County, okay? So the first thing is, like I said, with the doors, the reason that fire moved through the house so fast is because all the doors were open. So as soon as oxygen's met with the fire, well, with the fuel source of the fire, it makes it 20 times worse. And as soon as that air is on this side and the fire's on this side, it can take anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute and a half for that fire to pull all the way to the other side. And once fire gets to a certain degrees inside of a house, we call it a flash. That means everything inside that room catches on fire at the same time. I think 5% of firemen that's involved in a flashover have lived. So 95% of people that are in there die. And that's with protective gear up to 1,000 degrees on. So you can only imagine how a room that gets that hot is running about 1,500 to 2,000 degrees at a time, okay? So the biggest thing is you need to close your doors when you're sleeping, when you just leave the house. Make sure your doors are closed to each room, because that could be the dividing line of what gets saved in that house if anything does happen, okay? Because we never know what can happen. It's always accidents happen every day, so we never know what can happen. You could have some bad wires that you've never seen before in your house, and they just arc off and have to light your house up. So make sure you close every door in your house. And then, that's really the main thing that saves a lot of houses. It can save you, even your drawers on your dresser drawer, make sure those are closed, because that can save those bit of clothes in that drawer. And it's crazy how fire works, because it'll burn through that door eventually, but if we can get there in 4 or 5 minutes, we can save it from getting to that door. So, now anybody that doesn't have smoke detectors, we have a program set up that we started a couple years ago in Anderson County, and we provide 2 smoke detectors free of charge to every household that needs them. And if you need more than that, and we can determine that you absolutely do, we can get you more than that. So since we've been doing that program, I think we put a little over 7,000 detectors in houses that have had them. Yes.
Now, like you said, if you need more than 2, so like what square footage or what